What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 5 of our Duke Dynasty. This is our week 3 game against the Demon Deacons of Wake Forest. This is our big rivalry game of the year, basically. So we are in Winston-Salem playing Wake Forest, like I said. So hopefully this game will be good. Hopefully we can come out with a victory, which would be awesome to start the year 2-0 on Heisman difficulty. Bubba Donaldson is our senior cornerback, and he is a workhorse. So hopefully he can make some big adjustments and intercept the passer today. So Duke's getting stretched out as we see them getting their touching their toes and getting ready to play a good game, hopefully. And we're going to take a look at Wake Forest getting their running back ready and their coach. So let's jump into the game. So first play of the game. Wright is going to hand the ball off to Stratton on up the middle. Actually cuts back to the right hand side for a nice pickup of 8 on the play. So 2nd and 2 now, and gonna run Stratton again up the middle, and he's going to get another nice pickup getting out to the 50-yard line. So 1st and 10, but after a negative 1 yard rush, it will be 2nd and 11. Gonna run the nice option play to Brigham, and Brigham is going to be taken down for a 2-yard loss. So 3rd and 13 now, and Wright is going to drop back to pass. Look to his left, and he's going to be picked off by Lewis, and Lewis has nobody in front of him. He's at the 40, he's at the 50, and hopefully they can get to him, and he will be dragged down about the 30-yard line, 29-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Wake Forest in good field position, and Cooker is going to take the ball himself over to the left-hand side, shred a tackler, and he has nobody in front of him. That will be a touchdown, Wake Forest. So they are up 7-0 early in the game. Quarterback getting it done for Wake Forest. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Duke, having to drive out of this hole they've already put themselves into. So Wright's going to hand the ball off to Stratton up the middle for a nice pickup of about 5 on the play. So running the no huddle is going to be effective today. So Wright's going to drop back to pass, throw over to the left-hand side, and find Anderson for the 1st down. So 1st down and 10, going to run Stratton up the middle again, and he's going to get a nice chunk of yards. 2nd and inches, about a 10-yard rush by Brian Stratton. So 2nd and inches is going to hand the ball off to him once again, and he will get the 1st down barely. So 1st and 10, but after a 1-yard rush by Stratton, they're going to go for vertical, no huddle, and Wright's going to look to the right-hand side and find Jacobs for the nice completion for the 1st down. So 1st and 10 now for the Blue Devils, and Wright's going to hand the ball off to Stratton. It's Odom this time, up the middle for a nice pick of about 4, but after an incomplete pass, they're going to run the no huddle once more, and Wright's going to drop back to pass. Look to the left-hand side and find Anderson for a nice pickup again. So after a 1-yard rush, on that play, it's going to be 2nd and 9, and going to hand the ball off to Odom, but we're going to actually change it to play, and we are going to throw over to the right-hand side and find Osborne. So right to Osborne, a good completion. So 3rd and 3, and Stratton actually went out of the game with an abdominal strain for a little bit. So 3rd and 3, going to run the nice sprint play up the middle with Odom for the 1st and goal. So 1st and goal now for the Blue Devils, and Wright's going to drop back pass, look to his left, and find Reyes wide open for the touchdown. So 7-7, the Blue Devils tie this game up. So 3rd and 5 now for Wake Forest, and Cocker's going to drop back to pass, look downfield, and it's going to be picked off by Pope, and Pope has the interception, 1st interception of the season for him. So after a 0-yard rush by Odom, going to hand the ball off to Odom once more, and he's going to rush to the left-hand side and get a nice pickup of about 6 on the play. So 3rd and 4, going to run the no huddle, and they're going to run the play action. He's going to find Pruitt, right to Pruitt, a good 1st down play. So after a 2-yard rush by Brian Stratton, 2nd and 8, going to hand the ball off to Stratton to the right-hand side, but he's going to be stuffed behind the line for a 3-yard loss, so they had to punt the ball away. So Demon Deacons will take the ball over. 2nd and 10 now, and Cooker is going to run the option. Nobody's going to have the quarterback in his sights, and he's going to rush for a nice pickup, and he's crossed the 50-yard line, but they will have to punt the ball away. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 20 for this Blue Devil offense. They're going to hand the ball off to Stratton, and he's going to be stopped behind the line. So 2nd and 12 turns into 3rd and 12, and they're going to go ahead and make somebody jump off sides. Actually, it's going to be encroachments. So 3rd and 7, a little bit more manageable to deal with, and so Wright is going to run a pass play, and he will go ahead and drop back to pass, and he will look over the middle, and Osborne drops the first down pass. So 4th and 7, they will have to punt the ball away. So 2 straight punts for this Duke offense. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 for Wake Forest, and Cocker's going to drop back to pass. Look downfield, he's going to find his man Blalock for the first down. What a lucky catch after a 5-yard reception. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Cocker's going to drop back to pass. He's going to look to the left-hand side. It's going to be picked off by Bradley. 2nd interception of the season, making a difference on defense. And so he will cause a good turnover. It's going to be 1st and 10. And Wright's going to drop back to pass. He's going to look to the left. It's going to be picked off by Justice. And Justice is going to run the right-hand side. He's going to shred a tackler. And he's going to be finally stopped about the 8-yard line. So 3rd and 10 now, actually, for the Wake Forest. And Cocker's going to drop back to pass. He's going to look, and he's finally going to be sacked by this Blue Devil defense. So they're going to have to kick a field goal. So it'll be 10-7. Wake Forest up against Duke. And so 1st and 10 now for Wright and the offense. And Wright's going to look over the middle, and he's going to find Reyes for the nice pick of about 7 on the play. So working with barely any time left on the clock. 2nd and 3. Wright's going to drop back to pass. He's going to look downfield to the right-hand side. He's going to be picked off by Davidson. And that is another interception by this Wake Forest defense. And so 1st and 10 now for Wake Forest after that interception, and Cocker's going to drop back to pass. He's going to look deep down the right-hand side of the field, and he's going to find Blalock, who shreds a tackler for the touchdown. So scoring late in the half, Wake Forest is. So 17-7. Your score is with 4 seconds remaining in the half. Wright is going to drop back to pass. Heave a prayer downfield to the right-hand side, and it's going to be picked off by Baker, and that is 4 interceptions on the day already. Not even out of the first half yet. So at the start of the second half, we're going to try to onside kick to throw him off guard, and we will get the ball, but it is an illegal procedure, and the ball did not go 10 yards, which is our problem and not theirs. So bad field position already for this defense to try to contain. But good defense for this Wake Forest offense. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 now for Wake Forest. And Cooker's going to drop back to pass. Look to the right and find Williamson, who gets a nice first down and is about out to the 22-yard line. I'm going to mess up their quarterback's name all day. So Cooker, I really don't care. Cocker's going to hand the ball off to Stanford, and Stanford's got nobody in front of him. He's finally going to be dragged down about the 8 or 9-yard line. So 3rd and goal now for the Demon Deacons, and Cocker is going to drop back, going to hand the ball to Stanford. Stanford's going to shred a tackler, and he will get the touchdown. So they are up 24-7. So after a 6-yard reception, Wright is going to drop back to pass, and he's going to look to the left-hand side and find a wide-open Anderson. Anderson's down the sidelines, 30. He's finally brought down about the 25-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for this Blue Devil offense, and they're going to hand the ball to Stratton. Stratton has nobody in front of him. That is going to be a touchdown, a quick strike back. So they are only down by 10 at this point. So 3rd and 5 for Wake Forest, and Cocker's going to drop back to pass. He's going to hand the ball off, but he's going to fake it. It's going to be play action. He's going to look downfield, lob it in the air, and Burnett's going to get it, and he's going to shred all these tacklers. Nobody can tackle anybody in this game, so they're going to score 31-14. 1st and 10 now for Wright, and they basically had to dig themselves out of this 17-point hole. And Wright's going to drop back to pass, and he's going to look to his left, and it's going to be picked off by Robinson. Robinson to jump the route, and he's going to make Wright miss, and it's going to be a touchdown. Pick 6 late in the game, so they are down by 14. Actually, it's more than quite a bit of points. But after a 7-yard reception, they're going to throw for a first down right to Anderson, and they're going to find Anderson again for the first down. So back-to-back first downs right to Anderson. What a play. And so on the next play, Wright's going to drop back to pass. He's going to look to his right. He's going to find Reyes, who's wide open for the touchdown. So it's only a 17-point game, but they're going to go ahead and go for 2, and Wright's going to look over the middle and find Osborne for the 2-point conversion. So it's 38, sorry. It's going to be a 6-point game, and after a punt by Wake Forest and after a incomplete pass, they're going to hand the ball off to Stratton. Stratton's going to run to the right-hand side for a nice pick of about 6 on the play. And so it's going to be 4th and 4 after an incomplete pass, so they have to go for it at this point, 16 points down. And Wright's going to drop back to pass. He's going to look to his right. And he's going to find Anderson again for the first down. That is a fantastic play. So after 2 failed attempts at getting a first down, they're going to hand the ball off to Taylor, the big fullback, for the first down. So 1st and 10 now for Wright. And Wright's going to drop back to pass. He's going to look to his left and find a wide open Pruitt. And Pruitt's down the sidelines for the first down. So they were pushed out of bounds about the 21-yard line. So going to hand the ball off to Stratton once again, 1st and 10. He's going to run up the middle and get a nice pickup and a first down. So it's going to be 2nd and goal now after an incomplete pass. And Wright's going to drop back to pass, look to his right, and find Jacobs, who stuffed at the line. So 3rd and goal, and they have to get this touchdown. And so they're going to hand the ball off to Wright. And actually going to hand the ball off to Stratton, and he will basically get into the end zone, but they do not give it to him. So it's going to be 4th and goal. Going to hand the ball off one more time to Stratton. And so actually they're going to call an audible to try to throw off this defense. And Wright's going to look to the left and find Pruitt for the touchdown. So now they're going to have to go for 2 again. So 28-38, 10-point game, trying to make it an 8-point game. And Wright is going to drop back the pass. He's going to look over the left-hand side and find Anderson for the 2-point conversion. So only a 8-point game, but defense isn't helping any, and we're going to pick up late on the Wake Forest drive, and Cocker's going to hand the ball off to Stanford for a first down. But on the kickoff, they're going to kick it off to Jacobs, who's always dangerous, and Jacobs is going to get this ball about the 1-yard line. He's going to go to the right-hand side and break down the sidelines. Jacobs is all the way down the sidelines, 50, at the 40, at the 30, at the 20, at the 10, touchdown. They are back in this game with 1:15 left. And they're going to have to go for 2 once more, trying to make it 3 for 3, and Wright's going to look over the middle and find Keller for the 2-point conversion. So only a 7-point game, so they're going to have to go for a onside kick, and they kick it perfectly out, but McDougal gets it, and that will end the game. Wake Forest holds on to this game 45-38. What a game. Duke almost came back and beat them, but Wake Forest was a better team today, and I will have to tip my hat to them. So final score was 45-38, only a 7-point loss, so we have to be excited about this. We almost beat our rival Wake Forest, but we didn't. So guys, next time we'll do our week 4 recruiting, and I hope that you guys will enjoy. And our week 5 game will be against Memphis. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And sorry about the loss, but hey, we did our best, you know. So 1-1 on the season, and I will see you guys next time.